Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, licensed cosmetologist, word and spiritualist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where few fuck around the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. If you're first time here, thank you so much for tuning in, and definitely hit subscribe, whether it's for the music, the tutorials, or whatever else. Thank you so much for coming on, tuning in today, and sharing the energy. Today's energy card pull is the ring card, and before I get into that, if you stream my music, thank you so much. If you've checked out and purchased anything on Friend of Dorothy, thank you so much. If you visited Amazon and grabbed my book on Amazon, Naomi Wynters Gratitude Journal, thank you so much. If you have purchased anything from my website, thank you so much for your gratitude, your kindness. I'm mostly probably talking to strangers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your kindness, your value. Thank you for seeing the vision. And let's get into today's reading. The ring card is represented by number 25 and and hero to whatever you've learned, you've gained, and you've applied it, and it's helped you to better yourself, especially thank you, because that's the whole bigger point of why we're here. So the ring card is ruled by number 25 in numerology. 2 and 5 make a 7. 7 means the angels are coming. Luck is with you. The angels are coming your way. Luck is with you. So it's like keywords of commitment, agreement, marriage, a bond, a contract, proposal, partnership, a promise. So on this journey, when we look at this card that was pulled today, do not think. Some people or a lot of people are going to be like, yes, it's that marriage, it's that proposal. Well, for a lot of you, it could be a proposal, it could be a love reading. Other people, it could be a job, it could be stability, it could be friendship, it could be housing, it could be the car, it could be the consistent income, it could be the contracts, Commitment doesn't necessarily mean love, but this does say partnership that's pumping out. So somebody could work with you, somebody could give you a brand, that opportunity, give you that opportunity. The Lovers coming out flipped over in the deck is the euphoric choice. So maybe this is a love reading. This is something that's going to provide fair judgment here. So euphoric choice here. Ooh. 10 of Swords, deep anguish. So it's like this is going to make you and this person very happy, but it looks like the other people are miserable because of this choice. Let's see what's behind that. Ooh, Knight of Coins here. So you have some patience to succeed. So it's like maybe you were next in line, but the people were like, well, you're not here, you don't deserve it. And they kept moving your name to like further down the list. Eventually they just kept putting you at the end of the list and created some chaos, and everybody else just jumped in front. So yeah, you just were patient. And then Hangman here. So you're forced into maybe being a martyr or some kind of sacrifice unbeknownst to you, or not willingly. So you're put in this hangman energy where you're rewarded for a sacrifice. And meanwhile, the people over here that were arrogant, wastefulness, like saying, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. Yeah, I can do better than them any day. Yeah. They're experiencing a haunting loss. Everybody that was pouring into these karmic situations and the karmics, they're upset, they're miserable. That deep anguish look, yeah, they're experiencing that for real. And with the 7 of Coins here, they're going through this craziness. They said that you're the reason It's like they said that you're the reason they're not making any money. Meanwhile, they're making money tons and you're just sitting back working, right? You're not making anything, no major complaints, like stress. You're going to be stressed, right? So now it's like there's a halt on everything that's happening around them and their money, their flow, for instance. And nobody's making anything. But nowadays, like, how are you doing this? It's like, haha, we're going to ice you out and you're not going to make her do anything. And now it's like they feel iced out because they're not making or doing anything. Isn't that crazy? You're over here minding your business, doing your thing, and getting hated on, and they felt like they were leaving you out. And you said, okay, whatever. So you continue to do your thing, and now that their thing, their little well is dried up, and they don't know how to do their thing anymore, and it's not fun. Now they want to know how you're doing your thing and why you're not bothered that you can't be included. Crazy. How'd you get that fruits of your labor? So these people view you as an unstoppable force, and now it's like, hey, shouldn't be friends? I'm sorry. So these people are learning accountability here. So you're seen as an unstoppable force, especially when it comes to toxic natures or toxic situations with the devil here, third party, or whatever else. And whoever's on this other side of the situation is there standing in this Four of Wands, and they are grateful for your togetherness. They're so, so grateful. Yeah, there's going to be a gleeful celebration with the Three of Cups here, and with the Six of Coins here, there is an energy of generous giving. Somebody's like pouring into you, giving to you in some manner for being patient with them as you're waiting. With the Empress here, this is an energy of being a nurturing creator. Eight of Cups is a energy of someone being in a stagnant routine because you choosing you choosing to show up as you choosing to nurture the seeds that you have planted as opposed to water them and wash them out and not let them come to fruition and then be miserable that the seeds that you planted and didn't let do what they need to do to grow died. Alright, if this message resonated, thank you so much for liking the video, hitting subscribe and or following. Thank you so much for hanging out on TikTok, for checking out my music, for streaming, for adding it to your playlist. Thank you, love you, mean it. I'm working. And most of all, thank you so much for choosing to be a kinder version of you, for showing up. As always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve. Round of applause for you showing up today. Pat on the back for you being accountable. Continue to drink your water. Mind your business. Mind your business. Drink your water. Coffee does save lives, by the way. Naomi Wynters Gratitude Journal. It's available on Amazon. $15.15. Pick it up. Fender Dorothy products, whether you go through their app, whether you go on Amazon, wherever you go to get them, wherever. Fender Dorothy, use the code Naomi Wynters 10. On their app, it works for sure, and on their website, it works. Use it, check out, discount on your entire order. Visit my website, check out things. Love you, mean it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, as always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Yeah. Everything goes through the website. See you there. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.